everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome. Getting ready here for a quick 30-minute sweat flow. My name's Brittany. I am new to the Sweat and Tonic team, so super excited to be here to introduce myself to all of you. I have been teaching at Chi Junkie for a couple of years and a couple of other studios around the city, so very excited now to be part of the Sweat and Tonic team. You can find me teaching in the park on Monday mornings for now, and hopefully when things start to open back up, you can find me in studio as well. So we won't need any props for today, but of course if you like to use props during your movement, then feel free to have props and incorporate them as you see fit. It is going to be quick, it's going to be sweaty, so please take breaks whenever you feel they are necessary, whenever you're no longer connected to your breath. Find child's pose, any other restful shape for you, and you can meet us back wherever we are. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start in child's pose near the back of our mats today, so just start to make your way there. You have your knees about hip width distance here. Toes are together, big toes together, sinking your seat to your heels and then reaching the arms forward. We'll take a couple of breaths here to settle in. Bringing the breath through the nose, deep inhales and exhales. Two more right here in stillness. Rooting your palms down nice and strongly. Start to lift your elbows up so your arms are active. Take an inhale, start to bring yourself forward with a rounded spine, bringing the shoulders just past the wrists. Exhale, bend your elbows lower halfway. Inhale, push yourself back up. Exhale, go back, child's pose. Two more times like this. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, strong arms lower halfway. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, go back. One more time, nice and strong. Finding child's pose. And then we'll bring ourselves to a tabletop. So readjusting as necessary, palms underneath the shoulders, all 10 fingers spread, knees under hips. Start to move through your cat-cow. Finding movement in the spine, moving with your breath. One more round of breath. And then we'll start to tuck our toes, lift our seat up and back, downward facing dog. Giving yourself a couple of breaths in this inversion. If it feels good to find a little bit of sweep the arms forward. Exhale, sweep them back. Inhale, forward. And then start to sink into your chair, Utkatasana. Arms stay alongside the ears. Take an inhale here. Exhale a little bit deeper. Deep inhale. Exhale, rise to standing. Pull the hands to heart center. Arms alongside the body, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, walk yourself to downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale in down dog. And then exhale. Inhale, wriggle yourself forward, finding high plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower all the way down to the belly. From here, bring your arms into a cactus shape, elbows in line with shoulders, wrists in front of elbows. Keep your arms glued down, engage the legs. Inhale, peel the heart and the head up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. And hold here. Now start to lift the arms up. Take an inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. One more time, forward. And bring it back. Now keep your chest lifted. Bring your hands beside your side ribs. Tucking the elbows in, glide into upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Inhale, come high up onto your toes, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk, or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up, reach. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive. Halfway lift. Plant your hands and send the left foot back. Gently lower the left knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, frame the foot, lift the back knee, step to the top. Interlace your hands behind the tail, halfway lift on an inhale. Exhale, fold, send your fists overhead. Inhale, hands come to tail, you rise, you reach. Exhale, dive. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, right foot goes back, right knee comes down, low lunge, inhale. Exhale, frame the foot. Lift back knee, step to the top, hands interlace, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands to tail, rise on an inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, find your high plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Right away, right leg goes up, inhale. Exhale, knee comes to nose. Inhale, send the leg back. Right knee, right tricep, hug it nice and high. Inhale, go back. Right knee, left elbow, twist across. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, step forward. We're going to pivot our left heel down, finding warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale here. Now start to bring your torso on a diagonal, so you're reaching forward. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lengthen front leg, push your palms back, activate your triceps. Inhale, reach forward, bend front knee. Exhale, lengthen, push back. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Now inhale back to warrior one, rising. Exhale, frame the foot. Step back, move through your vinyasa. You can always go right to downward facing dog. From here, left side, inhale, reach that leg up. Exhale, knee to Left knee, left tricep. Go back. Now we twist across. Inhale, send the leg back. Exhale with control, step forward, pivot right foot. Rise, warrior one, inhale. Exhale here. Start to bring your torso on that diagonal. Take an inhale. Exhale, front leg lengthens, arms push back. Inhale, diagonal warrior one. Exhale, lengthen, push. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale forward and up to warrior one. Exhale, frame the foot. Step it back. Your flow. We need in downward facing dog. Use downward dog as a place to reconnect with the breath. Inhale, high on the toes. Bend the knees, look forward, step hop to the top. Lengthen on the inhale, fold on the exhale. Heel toe your feet, hip width distance apart here. Bring a bend into your knees. Bring your left hand right underneath the face and find your finger pads so the palm is lifted. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Lengthen right leg as you twist. Exhale, right hand replaces the left. Inhale, left arm up, left leg long. Exhale, switch. We'll do one more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This time we inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up, reach. Let's dive forward, right away. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, step, hop through vinyasa. We need in downward facing dog. Adding in a little bit of core work here. Let's inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, hug the knee to the nose. Now we're going to hover that knee in between the hands. Hug it back to the nose. Hover it down. Hug it up. Hover. And hug. Now send that right leg all the way up and back. Exhale, step forward between the palms. High lunge this time so the back heel stays lifted. Arms reach. Hips square. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. Start to dip slightly forward and then we twist left elbow outside right knee. Palms push strongly together, helping us twist. And then open up the arms, left hands down, right arm up. From here, we're going to pull our torso up. So right hand reaches back, left hand reaches forward. Take a cycle of breath here. And then we inhale, both arms reach up, untwist, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two, pivot that back heel. Sink nice and deep here. If the front knee goes past the ankle, lengthen your stance a little bit more. Start to lengthen front leg. Maybe you shorten your stance here, heel toeing that back foot in. Take an inhale. Exhale, reach forward, and then pivot the arms here for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bring your left hands to your ankle or shin. If you need a micro bend in that front knee, then find that. Inhale, left arm frames the face. Exhale, sweep it back along the side body. Inhale, reach, frame the face. Exhale, reach it back. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Now start to bend a little deeper into that front knee. Keep your left arm where it is, reach your right arm forward. Start to rise up, reverse, 2 breaths here in down dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Now hover that knee down. Hug it back up. Hover it down. Hug it up. One more time. Down and up. Send the leg all the way up and back. And then step forward. High lunge. Setting up the foundation here. And then bringing your hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Gently hinge forward, and then we twist right elbow outside left knee, hands pushing together, gaze turning towards that left shoulder, and then arms start to open, right hands down, left arm up. Start to pull your torso up, keeping the twist. And then both arms reach up as you inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Pivot back foot, maybe lengthen your stance. And then front leg starts to lengthen. Maybe back foot, heel toes in slightly. Take an inhale. Exhale, reach forward, and then pivot the arms. Left hands coming to left ankle or shin. Triangle pose, maybe micro bend in the front knee. And then right arm is going to move here. Inhale, frame the face, lengthen the side body. Exhale, sweep it back. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the right arm where it is. Start to bend the left knee. And then reach the left arm forward. Start to rise all the way up, reverse. Slowly come through center, windmilling the arms. Frame the foot, step it back, your flow. Meeting in downward facing dog. From here, inhale high on the toes and start to lower your knees down. Untucking the toes and sinking your seats towards your heels. We're going to do a little bit of back bending here to prepare us for our back bend later on. We want to keep a nice tucked chin here so our neck is long. Bring your left hands to your hip. Release your right arm down to the side. Inhale, start to rise up onto the shins. Reach that right arm up. And lean back, keeping the chin in. Exhale, come down. Switch the hands, right hand to the hip. Inhale, left arm goes up. Squeeze your glutes, activate inner thighs as you lean back. Exhale, switch. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, down. Last one, left arm, inhale. And exhale. Come to tabletop. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, send your right leg up. Keep your hips square. Notice how that feels. And then start to open right hip, stacking it on the left. Hug the right heel towards the seat here. Opening our hips, but trying to square our shoulders. So rotating right shoulder down. From here, we're going to flip our dog, stepping that right foot outside the left side of the mat. Sending hips up, sending right arm forward. Deep inhale here. And exhale. From here, we hover that right leg up, bringing it through center all the way to the top, finding high lunge. Great work. Take an inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2. Open it up. Flip your front palm, reverse. And then we come to extended side angle, right elbow, right thigh. Left arm frames the face here. Now start to reach your right arm forward in front of the chest. Inhale, that arm is going to sweep towards the top of the mat. Exhale, sweep it back in front of the chest. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale in front of the chest. One more time, inhale. the arm forward, come all the way up, reverse. Windmill the arms, frame the foot. Step to high plank. We're gonna add on a little bit here. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Back to chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Now downward facing dog. Stay connected to the breath. Keep it controlled. And then we'll send the left leg up, three-legged dog with square hips. Then we start to open the left hip. Bend the left knee, hug the heel towards the seat. Rotate left shoulder down. And then we flip our dog, wild thing. From here we balance, lots of control as we come to our high lunge, stepping that left foot to the top, reaching the arms up. Take an inhale, exhale, warrior two. Flip front palm, reverse. Extended side angle, starting with the left elbow on the left thigh. Right arm frames the face. Once you feel steady here, that left arm reaches forward. Inhale, sweep it alongside the left ear. Exhale, sweep it back in front of the chest. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sweep it forward. Come all the way up, reverse. And then windmill the arms slowly, framing the foot. Step to high plank, take an inhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Inhale, high on the toes. Bend the knees, look forward, step, hop to the top. Lengthen on the inhale. Fold on the exhale. Heel toe your feet, hip width distance. Bend your knees generously. Grab opposite elbows. Let your head hang heavy. Maybe you want to sway side to side. Nod and shake the head. Whatever you need here, find that. We have 3 more breaths. Release the elbows. Slowly start to rise up, vertebra by vertebra. Coming all the way to the top, giving yourself a big shoulder roll. Palms face forward. Bring the big toes together to touch, heels slightly apart. We're gonna sink into our chair. Seat comes low, arms come up. Take an inhale here. Can you tuck your tail a little? And then bring the hands to heart center. Inhale. Left elbow outside right knee, twist. Keep your 2 knees in one line. Now start to bring your gaze towards the toes. Lift the left heel up, and then we're gonna lift that foot up and start to lengthen that leg back, finding high lunge, keeping our twist. Open the arms, we've been here before. Start to rise up. Reverse here. And then start to windmill the arms. Frame the foot. Plant your hands nice and strong so you puff up the upper back. Start to send the right leg all the way up and back. And then we're going to bring the right shin forward behind the wrists. Lowering back knee down. Extending back leg, finding pigeon pose. Now whatever variation you want to take here, Go ahead and find that. We have 5 more breaths, surrendering in your own way. Starting to come back to the palms. Starting to tuck back toes. Lift back knee. Lift front leg, send it all the way up and back. Step your right foot forward, and then left foot follows. Halfway lift. Fold. Bring yourself all the way up. Hands to heart center. Tadasana, big toes are together. Utkatasana, sink the seat low. Bring the hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Twist, right elbow outside, left knee. 2 knees stay in one line as you twist. And then you bring your gaze down. Start to lift the right heel. Then lift the right foot. Start to send right leg back. And then find the match with the right toes. Keeping your twist. Open the arms. Start to rise up, right arm forward. Flip that right palm, reverse. And then slowly windmill the arms down. We plant our palms nice and strong. Send the left leg all the way up and back. Shin starts to come forward, behind the wrists. Lowering back knee, extending back leg. Try and keep the left foot flexed here, that's the front foot, as you surrender to the shape. Slowly coming back to the palms, tucking back toes, lifting back knee, lifting back front leg, stepping this time to downward facing dog. We'll flush that out with a vinyasa. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank, chaturanga, up dog, and downward facing dog. Inhale, high onto your toes, bend your knees, look forward, step through to seated. Lowering the seat down, we're gonna plant our feet hip width distance apart at the top of the mat. Start to bring your hands behind the seat, underneath your shoulders. Fingers point towards the seat. Now think of broadening your chest up here. Think of keeping the chin tucked in. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to lift the seat up. We're finding reverse tabletop here. Pushing strongly into the hands, squeezing the glutes for 3, 2, deep inhale, exhale, lower down, bringing your seat right in between your hands, extending the legs. Lift your hands, shake out the wrists a couple of times, maybe rotate them, and then start to plant the hands back down. Start to point your toes here, finding reverse plank this time. Broaden the heart, inhale. Exhale, start to lift your hips up. Keep your chin tucked in, nice long neck. Breathing here for 3, 4, 2. Deep inhale. Exhale, seat comes down. Reach the arms up, flex your feet. Exhale, fold forward, finding a grip on the feet, maybe the ankles, the shins, whatever is available. Folding. release all the way down to your back. When you get there, start to bring the knees in towards the chest. Bring your arms wide, airplane wings. Take an inhale. Knees to the right, gaze to the left. Finding a twist. If this twist doesn't serve you today, feel free to modify. Finding another twist that feels right today. 3 more breaths. Inhale, knees come to center. Exhale, bring them over to the left and turn your gaze to the right. Inhale, knees back to center. Wrap your arms around the shins. Give yourself a squeeze here. Deep inhale. And exhale. Start to release to your final Shavasana. Extending the legs, maybe sending them nice and wide. Arms can be wide. And starting to settle into stillness here. I recommend you take about 5 minutes here, and I will leave you here in peace. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, rest of the week, and looking forward to seeing more of all of you, either virtually or in person. Bye, everyone.